So now the second type of exercises that build your shoulders are what we call raises. So you've got front raise, okay, works the front of the shoulder. The lateral raises works the side of the shoulder, and then the bent over lateral raises, which work the back of the shoulder. The further back you go on the shoulder, the weaker it gets. So we're going to start with front raises first. If you can, try to do everything seated at first. You can always do them standing, but seated is the way to go right now. Now, chest is out, chin is up. You're going to raise the arms straight, shoulder height, down nice and slow. Okay, and then again the other side, shoulder height, down nice and slow. I'm going to do a couple here, then I'll break it down for you. Now, you don't go any higher than your shoulder. That's impingement. Impingement is actually when you injure your shoulder. So, none of this, like you see in the movie Pumping Iron with Schwarzenegger. Okay? Been there and done that. This is the way we do it now, guys, like this, right? Up in control. Now I got a slight bend in my elbow just to help me out just a bit. Okay? Always controlled motion. Never swinging the weight. I am doing one at a time. It's easier on the back. Focus on one side at a time. As you get a little more advanced, then you can bring it together. Alright, now we moved right into your lateral raises. They work the side of the shoulder. Side of the shoulder is what gives it a little cut there, the definition between your bicep and tricep, a nice little cut right in there. Now, as you move to the side, it's a little harder than the front. So you might have to go a little lighter than what you use on the front raises. I'll break this down for you now. I'm going to go single arm, wrist nice and straight as you come up. This exercise is always done wrong in the gym. I'll tell you why. You see a lot of this, or a lot of that, or a lot of this. Your palm should always be facing down. Lift only as high as your shoulder. Breathing out as you come up. I'll get you swing around here so you get a good angle of the side. These are a little trickier to do than the front because you want to do two things. You want your elbow in line with your shoulder and the weight just slightly in front. So if your arm is super straight, you're going to hurt yourself. And if your elbow's too far back, you're going to hurt yourself. And if it's too far forward, you're going to hurt yourself. So from the side view, watch as I come up. There it is. Elbow is in line with that shoulder. Now I'm turning my head so I can see it and look at you guys. Please, when you do it, keep your head straight. I'm not coming any higher than shoulder height. Okay, I'm not drawing the arm behind. I'm not drawing it in front. Okay, it's a totally different exercise when you go to the front. So here we go, single arm, down nice and slow, breathe out, whew, just like so. Now these are going to build nice strong shoulders to a certain degree, but you're always going to get much stronger shoulders doing your presses, your push-ups, your dips, and your chin-ups. So this is an isolation movement, side lateral raises. Good. Last exercise, bent over lateral raises. These ones are the mother load. These hurt so much, and I'll tell you why. No one knows how to do them properly. I'm going to show you right now. So you're still doing a lateral raise, same technique. Only thing now is you're leaning forward ever so slightly. I like to be about a 45-degree angle. I do see people leaning over too far. It's not necessary to do that. 45-degree angle like you did with your back. And you're raising out to the side. Now I have no weight in my hands just so you can see where my elbows are. They're still in line with my shoulders and the weight slightly in front. Okay? So when you start with these, always sit up straight. I always have the clients do a few of these like we just did. And then lean forward and continue the motion, and then right there, you're right in the spot where you need to be. Breathing out and down. You might find it trickier coming all the way up. Don't worry about trying to make it all the way to the top. Find that spot where you can lift and not pull yourself back. These are your bent over lateral raises, the most difficult ones to do for the shoulder. It's a little tiny muscle back here, okay, that really doesn't get worked a lot. So bent over lateral raises. You got your lateral raises and your front raises. At any time, do it single to start. And then when you get a little better, bring them both together. Develop all three heads of your shoulders, and they're going to look great.